Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to White Gaming. How are you all doing? So today we are here with a letter from the Generation Zero dev team. Now this letter has got some good news and it's got some bad news. We're going to start off with the good, and that is the Fnix Rising DLC is coming to Xbox next week. Now, I don't have a date for that, not too sure when. Make sure you follow me on socials, Generation Zero on socials, and as soon as I know something, I will let you guys know. Hopefully we'll have a date within the next few days. But bad news is there are still issues with the PlayStation update, so that won't be coming just yet. We're going to get into this letter from the dev team, and then we're going to have a chat about it. Hey everyone, a quick update from us today via a short video. We talk about Fnix Rising coming to Xbox next week, but address continued delays on PlayStation. So, I'll play you the video now, and then we'll have a little chat.
Hi everyone, I'm Paul, product owner for Generation Zero, and today I wanted to give you an update on the status of Fnix Rising on consoles. Firstly, I'm happy to say that the Xbox version of the update is ready and will be going out for all of our Xbox players next week. Unfortunately, that means that we are still having issues with our PlayStation version. We're still battling testing issues as we work from home. We've made significant headway in the last few weeks, but we're still running into challenges. On the game dev side of things, what's ultimately stopping us is a mix of multiplayer crash-related issues. We're seeing a lot of hard-to-trace stuff that has to do with clients joining or leaving a game, which manifests itself in crashes for either the client, the host, or both players, either immediately or after a period of time. While these issues seemingly are related because they're all multiplayer, they're manifesting themselves in very different ways, meaning there doesn't necessarily seem to be a singular root cause for any one of them, but instead a lot of interwoven issues that are taking time for us to untangle. I speak for the whole team when I apologize to all of you out there for the delay of Fnix Rising, especially our PlayStation players, which will have to wait a little bit longer. We hope you stick with us and you continue to let us know how you're thinking and feeling about this so we can keep that dialogue open. Thank you for your time, and we'll speak again soon.
Just like always, please provide feedback as we work through this. We want to be transparent, but would love to know if you feel we're keeping you well informed or if we could do more. Appreciate you sticking with us. Take care. Paul Kesslin, product owner. Now, I 100% feel like they're keeping us well informed, and they don't need to do more. I think they're doing really well here. I think a few updates, maybe just other than weekly, maybe a daily update. Well, not daily, but every other day would be nice. But that video, I think, is a cherry on the cake. That's amazing. You don't see that very often. The product owner, he's addressing it himself, and they're very transparent as well, which I think is great. They're actually addressing the issues, telling us what the issues are, rather than just saying, there's a problem, it's coming, thank you for your patience. Which I think is the best thing about Generation Zero, the dev team behind it. They do talk to the community, they communicate, they chat, which is absolutely amazing. I don't know many, not games that I'm playing, that actually do that, which I just think it's a nice touch. And you sort of know who you're talking to. There's no automated messages, which is absolutely amazing. But obviously the issues with PlayStation, as he says there, are multiplayer, primarily multiplayer issues. Now I know there'll be a few single player people that say, well, why don't we just cut out the multiplayer for now and play the game and then send us the update for multiplayer when it's ready. But that just alienates half of their player base, which don't really want to do. Obviously that's already happened slightly with the PC and the console time difference there, which is very annoying. But multiplayer issues, I know from a lot of you guys that comment down below, a lot of you are PS4 users and you play multiplayer with friends, so you want the full experience. You don't want to get there on your own, and I completely understand that. It's one of them things, and I don't think the current situation with coronavirus is helping anyone, as at the moment they're pretty much working from home, and when you're working from home you can't just do your normal channels of communication where you talk to somebody that's a few desks down or maybe on a different floor in the same building. You've got to send emails to different people, you've got to wait for responses. So obviously I think that makes things a lot harder for those guys. So you know, you got to cut them a bit of slack for that. In the UK, obviously things are a little bit different. Coronavirus. You guys, anyone from the UK, you know what it's like. If we were in lockdown, you couldn't do anything. It was very difficult. So those guys are going through that at the moment as well, I think. So, you know, we got to cut them a little bit of slack. They're a dev team. They're normal people like us. You know, I do see some of the comments on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all of that lot, and some people are arseholes. I'll be completely honest. Same in some of the comments, that some of the shit that people say, it's not on, you know. These guys are just normal people. They go to work and do a job. They're just like the rest of us. They're trying to bring you guys a product, and what they've done so far is brilliant, and they're transparent with it as well, which, as they say in the letter, that's what they want to be. So I really appreciate that they're doing that for everyone. They're chatting to people. So, you know, cut them some slack. It is coming. It won't kill anyone, you know. Nobody's going to die if it doesn't come out anytime soon. So nobody's going to get hurt. Just be patient. It'll be here. I mean, personally, I think if they've got the issues on Xbox sorted, I don't think PlayStation will be too far behind at all. That's just my personal opinion. Don't quote me on that. I'm hoping, you know, by the end of August, that's 10 days away. There's a lot of time there, so it could happen. Once again, don't quote me on that. I don't work for Generation Zero, so I don't know when it'll actually be coming. But it would be nice if it does. But that's that for me today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And we will see you again very soon with some more.